All right, guys, this is the 9th and 10th of December of 2023. Says there is a $97 win in here, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know if there's additional tournaments, and this one's 30 minutes long, so it's probably a combination. So yeah, that win last night, it was dumb. Like I just wound up in a situation where I probably did something I shouldn't have. But I called, I got lucky. I rivered a jack. We hit three of a kind. We cracked a guy's aces, so I assume you're still ahead here. Yeah. Unless they had queens or higher. So hand analysis. I still think I'm a little bit weak on defending the blinds and when to defend. I'm doing a little bit better at pre-flop and post-flop aggression. Leaning into guys with things like this, and then letting it go when there's activity on the board and betting at it when you hit. Not as afraid of calling out of position. There are certain hands, holdings, situations that make it more profitable where I think I'm doing a bit better there. And probably the reason I bet that is I didn't think he would call anything above it. Man, slow play is dangerous, but that's so rock solid. The only problem is, you see, like, he checks, I checked, he doesn't know, like, it doesn't build a pot. If you only take another 125 chips, that's great, but, like, you'd rather bet and have him say, "What? Fuck you, you don't have a 10," and call and, like, keep going. Some of the betting process is helping build a pot that you can take down later. 25 minutes left. Now, why the limp? You got a stack. You want to get in cheap. Why not just make a standard bet? You have a bigger stack than they do. Weak king, heart flush draw. And now I slow it down and let him get a free card. Who knows? I do actually like the bet. Like, if he's got something weak, he may just fold. What do you think? Were you ahead? No, I just had a weak ace. Now, if he had had that and you had bet pre-flop, would have you thought about it differently? Probably. It's a nice turn. He didn't have king 10. I guess I was just using the stack to lean on the guy. Again, I was looking at it and like, why not just a standard bet, even though you have a much larger stack. All right, 21, not nothing. I've gotten used to bigger winnings, but we'll see how this goes. It's nice to take it down with a pair of nines. I think this is completely dependent upon like what you're feeling. Uh, just observing at the table. It's really awesome to suck out with that, but you'll likely statistically lose against ace queen, but depends on if you guy think a guy really has it or he's been playing aggressive. All right, another 30. We'll add that up. 51 so far. 20 minutes left. You see, not a huge bet, but pot size, interesting. It could be a flush draw. Maybe the guy's been playing a bit more aggressive against me. I mean, if you had tens or something, right? Ooh. Well, your hand didn't work out there, bro. That is a glorious river. The only problem is the fives. That is possible somebody would have jacks or aces, sixes, some kind of full house. I consider it unlikely. I would definitely bet. Nice. Now see this. You're out of position. You've called. He's a smaller stack. What do you think he's holding? He could definitely be ahead of you. You have an excellent draw. You could also hit any queen or jack. Yep. It's just the situational awareness for me has gotten better. And I've talked about this before. I can't figure out, I don't know, 6 months ago, a year ago, why could I not do the same thing? I feel like I look at the game differently. And then even at the stakes I'm at, if I put in $25, when I've got just about 800, I think, am I worried about $25? No, I could lose $25 four times in a row, and I only go down to 700, which I was just at. I think my bankroll management helps me play a little more aggressively because I'm not worried about the loss. Man, so that's a rough spot. I'm thinking maybe a flush draw. I don't know what that guy had, but I suspect you may have been behind. 17 minutes left. What a glorious catch. Surely he fold. Oh, he doesn't. Wow. Nice. 16 minutes. And this is the thing. King, queen suited, not particularly strong. There's a million hands number 11 could have. Any weak ace X is ahead of this statistically. But you're on the button. Bet. The guy limped in. He didn't show strength. All right. What do you want to do? I would bet. 500 on a 4K chip pot? No. Yes. Think it's a call. Ooh. Ugh, King 10. Ouch. Please tell me he does something dumb here. There you go. Correct, sir. Nice. Real nice. What a glorious flop. No bets. I would definitely put something in. If he had a 10 or an ace, he should absolutely call. You didn't hit two pair. I think minimizing, yeah. Okay. 5K chip. Hey, come on. Wow. Did not expect that. All right, heads up, 12 minutes. I'm pretty sure this is it. I probably would have recorded if I just took second, so I assume this is the first place win eventually. We got 12 minutes left. I mean, if you have a flush, you're not going to let it go. I don't think a call's worth it. I think you pick another hand. He could have a jack. A good. Yeah, it's like any two hearts. It's either I have a 9 or I had a 3. I want you to think I have a 3, and it worked. and he was on the button. He got involved willingly, so his likelihood of having a three is pretty low. Flush draw, overcard on the board. I just don't think it's worth it. He definitely thinks you could have 9-7. It's a big jam right at the end. The thing about limping with this is you got to be willing to let it go. He jams in. What do? You assume he's got an ace? Still river a king. You do not, but there is a flush on the board. And it's worth the call. Yeah. It's the 10 again. Seven minutes left. Wow. Man, Queen 10. Why? Wow. I mean, it was a glorious win on my part. It's very, I think, aggressive with a marginal holding. I can't believe he called that. 6 minutes left. I wonder if he keeps me going for a little while. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Sucks. He doubles up again. We're pretty much head to head. 5 minutes. 6 and a 7, man. Psh. Man, the guy runs like the sun. Good God. Straight with his fuck. Queen 5? Was that it? Jeez. It's not over yet. It says that we won first place. So let's see how this goes. I definitely think slowing down there is a good idea. 4 and a 6. Good Lord. Good Lord. 4 minutes left. What's he do? Nope. Yep. There you go. Now we're back in business. 3.5 minutes. I mean, it would be fun to call, but I don't think it's a good idea. Is he checked? No. Let that go. 3 minutes. Oh, sixes? Fuck. At least you had a pair. Good Lord. And it's not over yet. We got 2 minutes left. Not nearly over yet. Oh, shit. I don't remember this. I had to exit and then come back. Oh, dude. And he came back to the. Oh, my God. He fucking ran me over with the blinds. This is probably what he wasn't expecting, is me coming back so aggressively when I came back. Yes. Minute and a half left. Yeah, he thought he was going to take me down when I just got like locked out for whatever reason. My game froze. I know I did that shit as fast as possible. You don't like to lose that way. It sucks. I would be willing to call that. I would from the button, I would call just to see. 1 minute left. There we go. Come on, take a little risk. Out of position. Remain calm. Remain calm. You flopped a monster. Remain calm. Full house ought to do it. 37 seconds left. How's it feel? Yeah, but your computer didn't freeze. Or your game didn't freeze. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that's over. No matter. He could have aces, you call. You did it. All right. So all total, we came back from a frozen game. It was 148 with a first place 27 player tournament for $10. Not too bad. I'm going to take a break for a little while, probably do some more recordings this evening. We're getting closer and closer to 2024, and these are scheduled out forever. Some of my releasing footage may shift over time, but we'll see how that goes. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon.